Hello everyone, my name is Zach and welcome to another live stream of Borderlands 3, my 100% playthrough. Give me 1 second while I'm making an adjustment to my stream setup real quick. Alright, today we are going to be making a lot more progress today. Just give me 1 second while I just, another second actually, while I kind of just close a few tabs. Closing everything. I have way too many tabs open. Okay. So today, go ahead and try and, go ahead and make some more story progress so we clear out our lawsuit machine. No, I didn't really need that. Okay, so let's go down to Athena's and we will make some story progress. I don't know why I thought I could just run through that. My brain is not firing all cylinders apparently. I want to actually make an apology for I want to make an apology for missing out on yesterday's stream. I was like from 6 a.m. to about 1:30. I was trying to update my drivers on my desktop and it took about, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 7.5 hours in order to download one driver. Like by 12:30 it was at 80% downloaded and it's been downloading for like 6 hours or at that point. So I decided to just cancel the stream just to let the drivers update, so I really do apologize for that. Before we get much further, I do want to test my audio real quick. This is kind of a big area.
Right in time for a fight. I'm Maya. Come find me in the market quarter. A battalion of Malawan troops are trampling my home, and I'd appreciate some help. You know, killing them.
This is a big area. We're gonna make 2 trips in this area. So for this first trip, we're just gonna be focusing on the story and the first round of side quests, and getting all the collectibles. In the second area, we'll
have to have someone else here besides my apprentice who hasn't taken an oath of non-violence. Speaking of which, Mr. Siren, get see you soon.
There is a side quest that we want to do after we do the main quest line. So when we get to that main quest line, then we'll go ahead. When we get to this main quest, then we'll get access to the second side quest for this area, which will actually enable us to kind of go through this area a second time, and I'll be able to get the backlog through. thing I do want to say is I don't think that we may be able to get all the ecologs in this area actually on our first visit, but actually gonna hold off on doing so. But if you want to, you can get all ecologs here. I just think it'll be easier, kind of less stressful, less interruptions if I do it on a second playthrough. This boss that we're actually kind of leading up to in this area actually drops one of the best SMGs you can get in the vanilla thing, but it's only up to it's only for I can't remember what it's called. It's only up for like a certain mayhem level, which you want to have access to right now.
Siren was my trip to Athena's, and she was the queen. See, after I found the vault, Atlas paid me a buttload to lead a peace envoy. Later, I found out those bastards had slipped some spies into the envoy to steal Iridian artifacts. Now, I ain't no monk, but for the record, I didn't steal nothing from Athena's. Typhon's honor.
Okay, I think that's the only one that we can do in this area, so we're good to move on. God, fucking stop calling me. I'm streaming. Hold on. I'll be right back. God. Family, I tell them every single time I go live and they'll call me.
So you're kicking ass with the Raiders. Guess Lilith had to replace me eventually. Ready for some more action?
That's why I'm here. Asses. And kicking them.
Thought so. Follow me. We'll meet up with my apprentice. If she hasn't gotten herself killed. The fragment's sealed inside an Iridian anchor hold. The whole monastery was built around it by monks who think it's sacred. Maybe it is, but right now, it's attracting the wrong kind of attention. I came back from Pandora to protect this place. That was working out pretty good, until Maliwan found us.
Attention, stupid pacifist monks! This is Oppressor Trant. It's not just a title, oppression is my profession. Athena's is now property of the Maliwan Corporation. No trespassing.
Ugh, that's Trant. Real pain in my ass. So far, he hasn't been able to get into the anchor hold, but let's not rely on his incompetence.
Okay, so we have another fight coming up, and I think there's also another collectible found here.
I know you think I'm doing this because I enjoy terrorizing you, but it's actually to make my big brother proud of me. He's a general, you see, and I got a huge inferiority complex about it. So if I have to burn down your entire monastery to impress him, then so be it, you know? You get it, right? You get it.
Here's the square. Once it's safe, we'll ring the bell of peace so the monks can let us through.
Come on, die. Come on, die.
I am obviously superior.
I don't know why I thought Maya was a Malawan soldier. About to shoot at her. Not that it would do any damage, but
Let's see if my knife is your star.
okay, so almost done here. I think there is a collectible found in this area, so we're gonna take a moment to
When we're
explore
not
a little
at war,
bit.
The bells of peace ring all hours of the day and night. Kind of a nightmare, honestly.
I think there's an echolog in my area right around here, but I don't think that. I think that's just the only collectible found here, so we're not gonna pick it up yet. Want to check one more section.
Maya, where's the little one?
Probably finding trouble.
Finding trouble, or causing it. May the 6 storms protect you.
Oh, he's right. I should check on my apprentice. Ava, are you still guarding the library?
Maya! Hey! Yes, I am definitely at the library, because you told me to stay there. Here? Because it's where I still am. That was a book! Gotta go buy!
Keeping Ava in one place is like holding on to Quicksilver. But that's why I took her in. Either she was gonna get herself killed, or maybe I could train her to, you know, survive.
Attention, monks of Athenas! This is Captain Trant. Surrender the vault key fragment immediately. We're gonna downsize your stupidly serene planet. That means we're gonna blow it up. God, I love this company. Form and function.
You can see there is collectible found off to our right there. We'll do that as soon as we clear out this area.
Your path ends here. Satisfying.
I love this gun. So you got some more reinforcements coming up. Or not. What are you saying?
Hell yeah, Vault Hunter! If you'd been around when the invasion started, we just might have held our own. Now ring the bell.
We'll do that in a bit. I want to take a look around. First and foremost, over here is a collectible that we're gonna pick up.
Let them hear your rage.
Look at this freaking nerd! He read a book so hard, he died! What a freaking nerd!
Oh, hi.
Oh, good, a poetry module. That makes me feel good.
Okay, so let's take a look at the map real quick. Everybody, you know where that is. I think I know where the other claptrap is in Legendary Hunt. I don't remember where the other two. I kind of remember where one is. That's an area coming up. Let's see. There is one red chest. I know where one is. I don't remember where the second. Actually, I kind of remember where the second one is. Yeah. I know everything is. I think that there's one red chest found and related to a side quest area they're going to do in the stream, obviously. The other red chest is either tied to a second side quest or it's a reward for being the boss of this world.
I'm gonna need some iridium to get into the anchor hold. It'll amp up my siren powers.
On an extremely related note, how do you feel about grave robbing?
Robbing a human grave is on my bucket list.
Good. There's some iridium hidden in the cemetery. Something tells me Ava's already there. She'll help you out.
We are
I've
going.
never actually been inside the anchor hold. It's got iridium protections around it, but I think I can get around them. There's a passage in my book of ancient siren techniques. Gonna go grab it, since the library's unprotected, and I'll catch up with you later.
Gonna say that
Silent.
I was gonna say that we're about to meet like probably one of my least favorite characters in this game, mainly because she really has no character development and she's kind of really frustrating. She's kind of, spoiler alert, I full spoiler alert, she was kind of like set up in this game to be like a future Vault Hunter and a future born in this game. But she's not handled well character-wise in this game because she literally has no character development. And because of that, a lot of fans, including myself, tend to dislike her a bit. Really freaking hate it when he does that. I don't know if my dad was just telling me that he's gonna need my help. He's gonna be getting me like a display case or like as a gift from me, which I'm kind of needing one because I'm completely out of room in my display case. But I don't know if he was telling, because you said that you needed to like move it like in an hour. I have no idea if he.
Legend speaks of the blood-drinking chupacabra.
I have no idea if he means that he's gonna need my help to move it, or if he's gonna move with his friend, but... Oh, legendary, nice.
Bloody good kill, Vault Hunter.
So hopefully I won't need to do anything. That is a grenade mod. I need to take a look at my my build. Borderlands. I need to know how to spell first. Come on, get your skill tree. Okay. So it looks like I put 3 points into that skill. Then we're moving on to a different tree. My dog is freaking out right now. Sorry if you can hear her barking. Kind of an idiot. Okay, that is one of the things we're going to be holding off for next run through this area.
You must come quickly. The holy distillery is infested with rats. This way. Thank the six storms, my prayers are answered. I am Brother Mendel of the Impending Storm, sworn to an oath of non-violence. So, I must beg your assistance with these ferocious rats. You must eradicate them for me. There we are. Now, inside, quickly, before the rats completely infest this holy place.
Yeah, let's go. There is a missable red chest found here.
Rat gunk. Our distilled spirit should be strong enough to melt such things. Shoot the nearby cask and be rid of that foul infestation. I would handle this myself if it weren't for my oath. Believe it or not, I am forbidden from even slapping a mosquito that bites me. Woe is me for choosing the non-violent path. So, you must slaughter in my stead, O righteous gunslinger. How I envy you, Vault Hunter. Unencumbered by the oath, unchained by morality, hunt down those foul wretches and rip the still-beating hearts from their wretched thoraxes. It would appear that this monster has died of over-intoxication. Do me an additional favor and retrieve its liver.
So, if you want the missable red chest, you need to,
Now that
you need to harvest all the rash livers.
is cleared out.
Rip them to shreds.
Wait! Disembowel them, my divine murderer! Splay their guts on the ground like intestinal confetti!
The bloodshed. The chaos.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
I shall make such a spirit with that rat liver! Wait!
Okay.
Ye righteous slaughter! Now, you must find the final rat hive and put an end to this infestation! Go, my
I think there's actually a thing that we're missing.
beckons! Oh, most glorious! Send that beast screaming into the void! Split its skull and drench this holy place in monstrous blood! Where? The suffering is intoxicating!
Guy has a penchant for, not really a penchant for violence, but he tends to enjoy violence, despite being a pacifist.
Don't hold back.
Just want to take a look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we got everything up in this area so far. Want to make sure.
Excellent. That pickled rat liver will be very useful to me. Got caught up in the moment. Thanks to six storms you came along when you did. When the Malawang scourge is driven away, we will toast your divine bloodshed. Grab that clapper and ring the bell of inebriation to summon me when you are ready. A reward is in order.
Okay. You have all things.
When we monks take the oath of non-violence, we must relinquish all our worldly weapons. They are stored nearby, and I urge you to take whatever you need from our weapon depository, my vivisecting avenger. Then return to me.
I admit I am conflicted by my part in your unhinged pursuit of violence. Yet perhaps such transgressions are themselves the will of the storms. You have given me much to ponder, Vault Hunter, and much to drink. Salut. Truly, this is the happiest of hours. Ah, and I see you've gathered the pickled rat livers I asked for. Très bien, très bien. An additional reward is in order. You see, these pickled rat livers are actually the secret ingredient behind our holy spirits. We keep a flock of rats for this purpose, but they escaped their bonds and started running wild throughout the distillery.
Okay. We want to take a look at that shotgun. Actually, no, we're gonna stick with my laser. It's probably better.
Don't pee on it this time.
And take a look around, make sure we're not missing anything. I think we're essentially good to move on. I don't think there's like anything major we have to worry about. Here we are, like a thoroughly meet one of my least favorite characters in this game, to be honest. Like even after like multiple playthroughs, like there's still part of me kind of dislikes her. Although I do understand why she was designed this way, it's just I don't agree that she was. I kind of dislike how she has no character development over the course of this game.
Cool if I take this. Thanks, later. Oh, hey, I was just out here looting corpses. But wait, you're a vault hunter like Maya used to be? Go on adventures, save the universe, kill bad guys?
There is more to it than that. But not much more.
Yes! That's so freaking cool, I want to die instantly. I'm gonna be a vault hunter too. Or I would be if Maya assigned me more than just guarding a dusty-ass library and staring at water for like 100 hours. Sorry, just really boring around here. So, we're gonna loot this graveyard or what? What you got, Gate? Nothing, bitch! You got nothing! Come on. Oh, crap!
Attention, everyone! This is Captain Trudge. Those monks are in that spooky graveyard. Wipe them out, make me proud. Then we'll go on for some Codes on Trot!
So far, so good.
Go!
There is a typhon log found in this area.
I can open this tomb up, no sweat. What you got, tomb? You got nothing. Maya says the monks put iridium in tombs, so the dead have some spending money in the afterlife. We'll pay them back later. Like, if we're not also dead. Huh, empty. Weak. But I know a few more places we can try. Get 'em!
Trophies!
Captain Trot here! Again! Why are you statue polishers fighting back? Anyway, I mean, I thought you were supposed to be all zen and shit. Stop this rebellion immediately, or I'll reduce your tranquil meditation plan to revolution.
Kill these guys, then loot 'em!
The weakness is no lack. There's blood everywhere.
And we're almost done here. Hi, you're dead.
Wanna got this one. Ah, it's sticky! Why? Why is it sticky? Oh, monks are so weird. Ratch! I hate Ratch!
Huh. Looks like they ate the iridium.
But Maya's gonna need way more than that. Last tomb. Then we can go get that fragment. Man, I've been dying to get inside that anchor hold ever since I got here. Something about
Well, just go
locked doors,
ahead and I
man.
can finish this section here, and then we'll grab the ecologues. I don't want Ava to interrupt it.
Ratchet Jack! Run! This wasn't in my contract!
What the hell? Big rat! Big freaking rat! None! No mercy! No mercy! It must die! Oh, hell yeah! That iridium! You should pick it up. For safety.
Do you see me?
I kinda like this gun. I don't see... Oh, there you are. Hi.
Cool. Let's get this iridium to Maya.
I'll be going back for the ecologue soon. I just want to like get rid of Ava. Yeah, something tells me if I try listening to that ecologue, then Ava would interrupt it. Because she's just like that.
I am done playing games, monks. Get ready for some divine judgment from me, Trant!
Maya wants to have all the fun fighting off Malawan, but screw that! That trunk guy is the worst, and I want to kick his dick off myself!
Ava, go protect the grain storerooms. Let the Vault Hunter take care of Malawan.
Ugh, got it, Maya. On my way. All I ever do is protect archives or storerooms or sacred whatevers. I'll see you later, Vault Hunter.
Huh. Ava really took a shine to you. Might want to check your pockets. She was a stowaway on one of our seasonal merchant
I think I
ships.
could jump that.
We
A
crossed
mantle on
paths.
that, I should say.
She tried to steal my book, and instead of throwing her off a cliff, I decided to train her as my apprentice. I've got my book and heading your way in a sec. I'm just finishing up some... Die, you corporate bastards! Ancient relaxation exercises. Much better.
Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that ecologue now. The other ecologue should be in the area coming up.
The graveyard. That's where it went down. See, I was admiring the tombs when Siren Queen Dido catches me. You must die, trespasser, she says. Any final requests? So I say, how about one last dance? She narrows her eyes, then nods and takes my hand. I remember her gray hair cut by the moonlight, and how her bony fingers grabbed my tuchus and wouldn't let go. Next thing I knew, she smooches me right on the tomb. Boom! Siren girlfriend.
I can't, there's like a plotline involving typhon that we haven't seen yet, so I'm gonna like try and be vague about it. But can't remember if Dido is kind of that plotline for someone else. Yeah, let's keep going. Hold on, I want to get more ammo.
Excuse me. No refund.
Yeah, let's have a guardian rank level up.
I like your enthusiasm. Destroy!
Okay, you might be able to hear it, but there is a radio tower here. Always forget how you get to that one. I think I should remember now. How do I do this?
That's right, children. It's coming. The big one. Quite like this. Are you ready? But you better get ready, children. It's Carnivora. Bringing death, destruction.
I can't remember how you get this one.
Level.
Oh shit. That's not the way I'm supposed to go. Hey, typhon cash. I may need to look up how you do this. I completely forgot how you traverse this. I can probably figure out through trial and error though. There you go, that's how you do it.
On a more positive note, we'd like to welcome our new friends from the Malawan Corporation. Try not to eat them, okay? They're on our side.
That's right, children. The big one. You've never seen a bird quite like this. Are you ready? You're not. But you better get ready, children. It's Carnivora.
That COV propaganda was driving me up the wall. But you've sure got my frequency locked in, sugar.
There's another dead claptrap over there.
It's time to fight. Thrill of the hunt.
I think there is also
Attention, rebel monks of Athenas! This is Captain Tron again. I'm losing my freaking patience, so I'll say this as politely as I can. Please consider surrendering while we trample your treasured heritage, just cause, we're better than you.
I think there's also a typhon log coming up in this area. I just can't remember where exactly it is. Let's go and grab that claptrap.
Nice one.
Dice tickling the old ivories. You wouldn't think our clamps are suited to the piano. And they aren't. That guy's got a synth-dope harmonizing module. Sounds like someone won't have an excuse to miss karaoke night this time. I am through playing games. Unless that game is Kill the Monks. That'd be awesome.
Okay, so far so good. Let's say anything. Oh god, did I... Hold on. Let me actually look this up because I may have missed it. Okay, it's coming up. Hey, Jar's a legendary. I'll take that.
Gold Hunter, you wasted Trant? Good riddance.
He is dead. That's what matters. But yeah, seriously the worst.
You got the iridium? Give it here. I've never been able to use iridium the way Lilith does, but I found a technique in this book that might change that. Okay, here goes something.
Must not question teachers.
It's working. Holy crap. I feel like I could phase lock a planet right now.
Teach me that right now.
I could get used to that kind of power. Okay, let's get the key fragment, Vault Hunter.
Just really looking around. This last typhon long should be in this area we're going into now.
So, Ava, you survived the invasion.
Guess all those hours staring at water taught you something after all.
I can handle myself. I learned to fight way before I met you.
Let's spar then, kid.
Oh, you know I would, but I've got a loot to sort through.
Nope. Go pack a bag. You get your wish. We're leaving with the Vault Hunter.
Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, cool, whatevs. Could be fun, I'll grab my stuff.
Vault Hunter, check this out.
Okay, while they're doing that, I do want to check to see if my theory is correct. Yep, that's second rare chest.
The Iridians left messages like these all over the galaxy. I always figured there was a connection between sirens and vaults. I can't read it, but it must mean something.
Won't be able to find out, we won't be able to translate those reading writings until after we beat the next planet. Not Atlas, but the one that comes after it. Not Prometheus, I should say.
This relic's been here since before I was born. But as long as Malawan knows it's here, Athenas will never be safe. I should tell you this before I explain it to Lilith. The real reason I took Ava on as an apprentice, she's going to be a siren, someday. And I want to make sure she's ready when that happens. See you up in the stars, Vault Hunter.
There's no place in the galaxy with more sirens than Athena's. Must be something in their water. Or sirens were drawn to the place by some sort of, I don't know, call? I stayed for a few years until Queen Dido passed away. Then some monks in the Order of the Impending Storm took over the joint. One day, some skeezy monk, he pulls me aside and says he'll pay plenty if I bring him another siren. I slap him in the face with my Verkuvian backhand and hopped in my ship. Never came back. The moral of this story is that monks suck.
Typhon had an affair with the Siren Queen Dido. Astounding and tantalizing. Oh, and another cache has been revealed.
Gonna grab that cache, and then we'll return to Sanctuary and complete this quest. Then on our way back, when we get the second side quest in this planet, we will
Yes, to the bloodletting!
we'll go ahead and grab the epilogues.
All of you are weak! How are your last breaths going? So you found me some loot?
Nothing good. I'll take that pistol though. That's actually upgrading what I have. A major upgrade is like a level 8 pistol. I'll take that. So now we are only missing one side quest, and when we turn that mission, we'll be done with that. So let's go ahead and go back to Sanctuary.
Lilith tells me you have acquired a vault key fragment. Bring it to me. I shall keep it safe while you gallivant around in search of the other pieces.
Let's go.
Hello, semi-adult humans. I am...
Claptrap! Holy crap, I've heard so much about you!
Wait, what?
Yeah! When you took on the Bullywongs, and Captain Flint, and the stairs! I make Maya tell me about it all the time!
So you want to hear stories about how cool I am?
Yeah!
Have you come to the right place? Come, new favorite crew member, come and hear the story of how my ass saved the entire ship! There I was, surrounded by total nimrods who couldn't tell you the difference between an implosion drive and a sun-baked egg salad sandwich. Be careful, I said. This is high-tech stuff. But no, they wouldn't listen to me. They just took off. No regard for safety protocols. Now the whole ship is tearing itself apart. Lilith says, oh no, we've got a hull breach. That's where I made a decision even the Firehawk herself couldn't make. I chose to throw myself in the danger rather than risk the lives of my friends and crewmates. And I plugged the hole with my own ass.
Wow. It's like being in the presence of a real-life legend.
I get that a lot.
Fucking claptrap. Need to learn how to climb stairs myself.
Hey, got any spare?
A new vault key fragment. Just holding this makes my skin tingle. That and I ate one of Marcus's discount burritos. In case you were wondering, this isn't a complete vault key. Why the Iridians split the keys into fragments is anyone's guess, but the vault key on Pandora required 3 pieces. Still, it's a start. You should return to Lilith. I'm sure she and Maya have a lot of catching up to do, or whatever it is people with social lives do. No, thank you. Give me a sterile room full of surgical equipment any day.
Talk to Lilith.
What do you mean, a siren apprentice?
I can't explain it right now, Lilith, but she's going to be a siren someday.
We'll talk about this later. What's up, killer? Maya says you kicked some major ass.
Yes, we sent a great many asses to death.
I believe it. Well, 1 fragment down, 2 more to go.
What is this all about, Lilith? Why is Malawan on Athenas? Our key fragment has been a secret for generations. How did they find out about it now?
I'm not sure. But the Calypsos seem to know more about the vaults than any of us, even Tanis. They knew about the vault map. Maybe they told Malawan to invade Athenas. They say they're after something called the Great Vault, and the vault on Promethea must be part of their plan. We have to get there first.
We will, Firehawk.
I'm not sure anyone calls me that anymore.
Lilith, long time. So, how are things?
Wow, nice mustache.
Thanks. It's a siege mustache. Listen, I'm gonna have to cash in on that Allies card. Katagawa's got an asteroid-mounted laser aimed at Atlas HQ, and he's threatening to slice me in half unless I surrender. I'm, freaking out here! Freaking out! And Zero reports the laser's being powered by a vault key fragment, so,
All I needed to hear, we're on it.
now we're talking! Yay! Allies! Reese, out.
Go down there and help Reese with his laser issue, Vault Hunter.
I hope Reese knows what he's doing. Lilith says he's one of us, but can't trust a man with a mustache. That's just science.
You can trust me, right? With the freaking unkempt mustache and beard. Let's see. Alright, I was gonna put in skill point. For our last thing, and then we are gonna be putting points into the green tree. So our first skill is going to be put into here. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to be putting 5 points into this. And eventually we're going to be getting Gunsling Jabber, which is going to replace our current one, which only has a pistol.
So, the tattoos. You want to talk about it?
Honestly, no. Not much to say.
Gotcha. Well, I should probably get settled in. It's good to be back on Sanctuary. A Sanctuary.
For those curious, I actually do have plans on covering Borderlands 2 on this channel, and I was actually really heavily considering playing Maya.
A vault hunter.
Maya's a really fun Vault Hunter to play.
Malawan will think twice before messing with Athenas again. already doing stuff. Vault Hunter, I have a mission for you. Triple mega priority. I left some stuff back on Athena's. I was so excited to get out of that monastery that I forgot to pack some really important stuff. You gotta get it back for me.
That's Fusion Stream Boo. I have no desire to get bot viewers, so not gonna use that. I actually may have enough iridium to get something from Earl.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. I used to have one just like that. Everyone has their price. You'll be back.
See, the Fast and the Furious, who rescued who, raid, and recover. I think I was still like, Actually, that's not very helpful for me because I don't have like that skill. I would have considered it if it actually had a if that blue skill was something I put points in, but
I used to have one just like that.
Welcome.
I'm gonna go over here. I thought there was something here. There's like certain locations and some planets. There's at least like 3 locations in 3 different planets.
What the hell? If Malawan's taking my stuff, you gotta get it back.
Where you can get like it's like a location for like a quest start location, and I know one's on Pandora, and I know one's on Promethea. I don't think there's one on Athena's.
I knew I shouldn't have left stuff lying around. Before I met Maya, I only held on to things I could carry or stash. Guess I thought for a second Athena's was gonna be different.
This quest, I'll hold off on saying that until later. Is
Wait,
watch.
if they found all this stuff... Crap, my notebook! You have to go make sure my notebook is safe. If that gets out, I'll literally die. It is all my super secret notes!
So, I'll hold off on talking about relation to this quest until later because there's actually something about this quest that someone actually made a comment on in relation to this character that I actually do agree with. And it kind of leads into like one of my main problems with kind of the missed bars, whatever you want to call it, with how the developers kind of handle the writing of the story. But I'll hold off on talking about it until later. By later, I mean after this class. There is an eclogue that I'm pretty sure is coming up soon. There's only 3 that belongs to this pen, and I think I know where 1 is.
Do something! Find him!
Day 3. I miss my family so much. Sometimes it feels like my heart is a fist clenched around a piece of barbed wire, and it hurts so much to hold onto the wire, but I'm afraid to let go of the wire because then I won't have it anymore. Womp womp.
That's not about me. That's just a song I'm writing. It's about politics. Yeah, they're bad, right? Forget that. Just find this guy before he finds my secrets.
Okay, so I think it is actually, hold on, is it down here? No, it's up there. I'll just go and like check on my notes to see if exactly where it is.
Another false.
I vaguely remember there was a natural log in this area.
The chaos! Rampage!
Come on. Okay, so if I remember correctly, actually, let's just check my notes. Okay, so I am right. Here it is.
Ah, you found a chest.
This is Captain Tron's personal log, and if any of you statue polishers are listening to this, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Why do I always resort to taunts? Cause when I was a little kid, everyone used to call me Little Sammy Taunt. I'd scream, "My name is Samuel Trant," with an R, but they'd never call me by my real name. Well, I got real good at taunting real quick. It's been my most loyal weapon ever since.
So there's only 2 other locations. I know exactly where they are. I could actually pass him.
Crap, he's tearing out pages! Pick it up, but don't read any of it!
Okay. Day 11. Found an alley to live in. Warm enough to survive the nights because there's a pressure
Got a few enemies left, it looks like.
Day 443. Captain said I could join the crew. I jumped ship at the next port, took his vac suit, sold it for food money. Ring ring! Hello? We're selling attachment issues? Oh, you already have all of them? My bad!
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't mean to. Look, shut up, dude. Vault Hunter, listen. I'm not kidding. You have to find him. It's super important.
Yeah, let's go. The one ecologue is coming up soon.
39. Why did I come to this dumbass monastery? All the stupid monks stink like Gouda, and I haven't seen any cheese since I got here. There's one chick with blue hair I keep seeing around the market. She's got a crazy cool Maliwan gun. Maybe I can steal something from her and use it to trade for the gun. No monks are listening! I am so disappointed in you, child.
Mother Mendel, I didn't mean to make fun of your cheese stink. Ah, this sucks.
I send you all to death!
Come on. Scratches are so annoying. Okay, one ecologue is over here.
It's done. It's done, and there's no going back. Can't tell a soul. Shh. I must wait for it. Didn't have to be this way. But that stupid siren bitch walks around like she owns the whole monastery. She left us. Now everyone calls her the defender of Athenas. Well, we'll see how she does when the storm comes. And once Maliwan gets their fragment, the monastery will be mine again. Ah, crap. There's our brat.
Evening, Brother Sinan.
How goes it, little one?
If I have to stare at the Statue of Tranquility for another minute, I'm gonna piss on it, I swear.
You wouldn't be the first.
See, you get it. Catch you later, Brother Sinan.
Be well. Child, wait. You might want to get inside. Storm's brewing.
You kidding, man? Sky's totally clear.
Yes, but on Athenas, the weather has a habit of changing quite suddenly. Best to find some shelter.
A little bit of information that Brother Sign On. If you play Borderlands 2 and you collect Maya's ecologues, and I believe the area, I can't remember what the area is called, but it's one where you fight Bloodwing as a boss. I can't remember what that area is called. I'm actually gonna Google it real quick. Wildlife Exploitation Preserve is what the area is called in Borderlands 2. You get all the 4 ecologues found for Maya in the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Brother Sign-On was actually sort of like an antagonistic force that was kind of exploiting Maya in order to kind of bring fear to the people. So he's actually someone that was kind of referenced and kind of discussed in Borderlands 2. That seems to be responsible for kind of bringing Maliwan to Athenas.
I'm just gonna skip
location of the key. That's where he'll be. You gotta take him out.
Can you imagine? This chick is so alone. She has no one. She can't trust anyone if she lived in a fart cave.
Oh, can you please kill this dude?
Let them hear your rage. Accelerating.
Come on, dude, for real. Grab that key, Vault Hunter.
Did
Weapons
my
aren't hidden
freaking
outside, knows where they're hidden, so you should
I
probably...
think my pet literally just killed Beans pretty much on his own. I think it wasn't even shooting at him.
Got the key? Kick ass. The cache isn't too far away.
This is actually what I was trying to get to earlier. I just couldn't remember where you accessed it from. It is a red chest. Okay.
Glad those guns are in good hands now. Now, could you bring all my stuff back?
In a bit, we need to grab the items first.
Now get out of here. Unit settled.
Vaguely remember where everything is.
I like you better dead.
On a more positive note, we'd like to welcome our new...
Let's see here. Come on. Trying to kill all the enemies here. Trying to get the echolog. Come on, die. Downside to homing bolts is they kind of like are automatically go to the body. They don't go where you aim, so we aren't likely to like kill the to like target the heavies packs to get like a easy kill off of them with smart weapons.
Because I don't know what you're talking about, so I couldn't know where it is. Uh-huh. The book? I can see it in your bag. Hand it over.
Fine. It's dumb anyway. Can't read any of that stuff.
Well, you will someday. Wait. The only time I'm not carrying this is when I'm asleep. Did you sneak into my room?
Oh, no. I found it in a bird's nest. Hey, who's Nereid?
I have no idea. Where did you hear that?
You were saying it in your sleep.
Which you heard from the bird's nest.
Crap.
Okay, let's go.
Is this thing on? Test, test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
Gonna change forward, like I am planning on covering the arms race, but I'm mainly just gonna discuss like how it works. I'm not gonna like do any full runs of it or anything.
How's that thing going?
I'm stuck here.
Thank you! How about this? You go enjoy those weapons, and I go burn my notebook, and we just never mention any of this again. Cool? Cool.
So, my main problem with that quest, now that it is over, they could have had an opportunity to have some character growth where Ava kind of admits that instead of just constantly lying or deflecting, that what she that what we were kind of hearing was actually not what she was kind of going through. If she just kind of admitted that what she was kind of going through and kind of had some sort of like remorse over it, and she could have had like an opportunity to grow as a character, but unfortunately, they didn't do that. And she got she got opportunities to really grow as a character, but because they didn't allow her to kind of grow, she just kind of stagnates a bit. That's kind of my main problem with it. Okay, so how the next area where we are going to, I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of a big area, kind of a long area. It's probably gonna be the bulk of the stream. So we're actually gonna handle it a little bit differently.
It's Vault's o'clock, baby. Meet me at, Launchpad 7. So Malawan has that laser on lockdown. There's no way your drop pod would get through security. But I've got a state-of-the-art Atlas brand ship with cloaking. So, the plan is to fly up to the orbital platform and take out that laser before Katagawa knows what hit him.
Oh, look! 1,000 more bandits pledged their lives to me while we were chatting. Good thing, too. I am starving.
Ready for a fight?
That was weird. She wasn't supposed to like. I don't think she was supposed to talk then.
Rampage!
This is my favorite, one of my favorite scenes involving Reese. It's so funny.
made it! My ship's right there. State-of-the-art Atlas cloaking, baby. This way! No, 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 no! Ah! Ah! Katagawa!
Reese, buddy. Giving that unconditional surrender any more thought? Or do you need another love slap from your old pal Laseroid to change your mind?
Screw you!
When you're ready, just swing by with the paperwork. Can't wait to absorb Atlas into the Malawan family. Oh, and you can bring Zero. I'll bet he's interested.
I'd die before I hand over Atlas to that corporate asshat. New plan. New plan. We steal a Malawan shuttle with security protocols. Here, take this. So, the Viper Drive is Atlas state-of-the-art remote hacking. Now we'll use that baby to steal a Malawan shuttle. You in?
Yes. But what's going on with your face plumage? Is it to attract a mate or scare away predators?
Focus! Just find yourself a Malawan shuttle and pop in a Viper Drive. I will do the rest.
Breeze, for those curious, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but he's actually...
Okay, time to try out the Viper Drive. So, pop it into that console.
He's actually from the first Telltale game, and I guess the second one as well. But he kind of made his debut as a playable character in the first Telltale Borderlands game.
Just gotta get in somewhere you're not wanted? Viper Drive by Atlas. It's state-of-the-art. Yes, we're in!
I really kind of...
Reese comes through! High fives? Anybody? Okay. Hey, let me know when you're there.
I really kind of hope that not like Fiona, like the other playable character, and her sister kind of comes back in the main story. She kind of like doesn't come back at all until as soon as that game came out.
This is my turf, you Malawan dickheads! You suck my smoking barrel, you wankers! I'll bite your ears off and feed them to you, you bloody slabs of duck butter! That's the last of them. We're safe for now. Maybe. What? Who is that?
Are you Lorelei? Reese sent me to back you up, but you seem, good.
If that toothbrush-haired wanker wants to help me, he can send over some pallets of food and water for the civilians we've got in here. I've got my bullets for backup. You staring at something, mate?
No, I wasn't. I'm Zero. I'll go tell Reese. It was nice meeting you. Damn it.
Huh. That's a weird one. Tall, though.
For those curious, Zero talks exclusively in haiku, and apparently he was so flustered talking to Lorelei that he kind of messed up his haiku. For those curious, haikus are a type of Japanese poems that goes from like 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second, and 5 syllables in the third line. And Zero kind of messed up his haiku for the first time in the series. I don't know if that means that Zero has a crush on Lorelei, but it was just kind of interesting, a little eclogue there.
I've arrived, Reese.
Well, that actually worked. I mean, of course that worked. and no death spheres in sight.
Did you say death spheres?
Never mind. According to Zero's intel, your vault key fragment is powering the laser. We just gotta find the control room. Head to the main gate. No death spheres.
I need to take a look at something. We actually will need to do 2 passes through this, so I'm just trying to figure out. I think it's up here. Okay. So the second, we won't be able to get, there's 2 echologs down here, won't be able to get the second echolog until the second pass through this, so, yeah. We can at least get 1. I just got stuck on something. I want to take a look around a little bit. Oh, hold on. There is 2 red. I know where 1 red chest is. There's a second. Oh, wait. I think I know. Hold on, I'm gonna check to make sure. I think you can't get the second one until the second pass as well. Yeah, so the second one we need second pass. Okay. First, the one that we can access our first playthrough, we can't do until we essentially need the end of this level. In fact, it's actually the end of this level. I actually...
That is the Sonora, Kanagawa's pleasure yacht. Rumor is he invited his siblings on board for a party, and then murdered them. That's how he became head of mergers and acquisitions of Malawan. Oh, by the way, be careful with this low gravity. It might take some getting used to.
I was gonna say something, I completely forgot what it was. Oh, I remember this area. We need to get to the other side. This area to get a collectible. Yeah, a typhon log. Actually, one that I often miss at times.
After I found the vault, all that fame went to my head. At first I was handing out free pickles to orphans left and right, but soon I was building myself houses and yachts out of Rakumian ham. Also, I lost a buttload of cash betting at the rat's track. Pretty soon I was broke. They repossessed my ham yacht. Meanwhile, Atlas was exploring the neighboring asteroids, hoping to strike it rich. That's why I took the Skywell gig. Boy, was that a mistake.
Oh, hold on. I think I can open this door from the side. And I think that will stay open now. Yeah, let's take a look around. There's actually like an optional, like sort of like a boss enemy, unique enemy that you can kill. And I think he drops like a decent weapon. I could be wrong. So I think the optional enemy that I remember is off down there somewhere. Well, he may not spawn in this playthrough. I think it's like a rare spawn, so he doesn't spawn at all times. I think that's the case. So if I want to farm that guy, I'm going to reload the area and load back in, or alternatively, he only spawns on a second visit. So one or the other.
Uh-oh, looks like there's security up ahead. You take care of that. I will make sure they can't call for backup.
Something I kind of wish, something I kind of wish would be the case in Borderlands 4. I don't think it's really going to be a problem because it looks like that from what we know of the Borderlands 4, it kind of looks like that it's not going to be focused on like any major corporation like Atlas or anything. So we don't even know like Reese will be involved in Borderlands 4. It kind of seems like there's going to be like another situation where you kind of deal with Bolt. The game looks really interesting, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I'm going to eventually. It's also said to be the hardest Borderlands game in the series. Come on, how many more enemies did he kill?
Nice murdering! I'll find you a way in. Pop a Viper drive into that console so I can hack security and locate the fragment. Viper drive. When your hacking skills need to fight. Viper drive by Atlas. Okay, fragment's not far. I'm gonna open that gate. There's reinforcements on the other side, so find some cover and ambush them.
Oh, it's actually here.
Here they come. Enter the base and pop a Viper drive into the security console. Then I will hack in. Locate
Are you gonna give me a legendary?
But yours was thrilling.
Come on, stop moving.
Your path ends.
Stop teleporting. Oh, you did drop a legendary. Good girl. Or good enemy, I should say. Oh, it's this one. Oh. Drops ludograms. That's a, sort of like a mystery boss, I guess I could say. Get a random drop off of that.
Hey, I need some help. Help me end this war. Don't let the uniform fool you. I'm an undercover Atlas agent. My team was chasing some high-value intel, but the mission went sour. I managed to get out, just barely. But Atlas soldiers never die. Though I definitely will, very soon. After I complete my mission. You can call me Goner. Goner Malegis. Gallows humor. Now, look around for my agents. They couldn't have made it far.
Okay, so the first one. Okay, so I got that one.
The intel we're chasing, it's a secret recording of Katagawa and the Calypsos.
I hope it's worth it.
I'm gonna take a look around here real quick. Now let's go.
send you to death. She will appreciate you.
Damn, you kill real good. Real good. The main elevator leads right down to the laser. We'll be in and out so fast, Katagawa won't know what hit him.
Don't think I can get up here from here. We need to be in the next area. There you go. I was wrong. And here's the chest.
Well, Hannah, I miss you. But if I gotta be away from home another night, at least it's on the best job in the whole system. Union requires there be a technician assigned to any laser above Sigma class, even though the Skywell's been shut down for years. Just me and my Echo above Promethea. I wonder if I can see our house from here. Oh, hey, there it is! Wow, these targeting sensors are way more accurate than they need to be. Good thing this rock's only pointed at other rocks.
Not anymore.
Now call the elevator. It'll take you right down to the laser. Viper Drive. When you've got pink eye and can't open your front door with a retinal scan, we'll be there. I'm in. Bypassing security protocols now. I said now. Now. Now, you stupid. Oh no. Reese, is that you? Welcome. So once we make your unconditional surrender nice and official, you and I are gonna partay on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. Security, kill the Vault Hunter.
I really kind of like Katagawa as an antagonist. Kind of like it interesting. I kind of like it. He's definitely kind of a scumbag. By a lot of antagonists in Borderlands games are scumbags, but by some of the protagonists even are kind of scumbags as well. But definitely kind of the interesting antagonist all the same. Actually, been kind of like a little bit of debate between me and my friend lately, because we were kind of talking about how we were talking about how
Go and
God, I can't think. Oh fuck. We were talking about how like some of the protagonists are some of the player vault characters aren't necessarily like entirely good people. And he kind of had a little disagreement because they're the protagonists, they're heroes of the story, but
Why are there Vault Hunters here? Tell me you weren't trying to take out my laser. It's my favorite laser, Reese. Oh, hey! Yeah, see the whole laser thing. Well, it's just making it hard for my employees to work down here. It's really starting to kill morale a little bit. Who cares about them? I'm doing this for us, the people who matter, the executives. But you're ruining it, Reese. You're ruining it by trying to defend yourself. Security! Tell the freaking Vault Hunter! Hold him off! I can fix this.
come on. Oh, there you are, you're a chest trooper. Not anymore.
He locked down the elevator. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Some spy stuff. Head through those ventilation ducts. They lead straight into the maintenance area.
So for those curious, the one red chest that you can access is locked behind this door in the secret room. Can't get through that until you beat the boss this level. So yeah. Looking around, see what I can
Well,
find.
you found me some loot.
What's that? That's a weapon skin I have.
Crap. Search the body. We need that intel. Not there? Damn. Look around. That intel's gotta be close. There's the dirt. Well, let's have a listen.
Just a few more parts of the contract to go over. Clause 27. Malawan will receive exclusive rights to all Iridian technology found in the vault.
Fine with us.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Moving on.
Interesting. I wonder if Katagawa has dirt on the Calypsos. We could release it and fracture their alliance with Malawan, maybe give Atlas a leg up. Which is one more leg than I have, I guess.
Where is this next one at? Further up there. Oh, I remember that one. Okay.
Alright, head through maintenance. I might have found a way into the laser control room. Oh, Reese. I know your stupid vault hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy. Otherwise...
Target located. Laser fire in 3, 2...
No, that was my favorite bagel place! Katagawa, you monster! Booyah! And that's only half power. If you don't surrender soon, Reese, I'm gonna slice you in half. Stupid Katagawa. I totally could have held him off. And then he allied with the stupid children of the vault. Those cultists have been working themselves to death. I can't compete with free labor.
Do want to check something just to make sure. You want to check the echo logs real quick. Okay, so it's actually... Okay, I know where that is, I think. I think we can actually get that in this visit, actually. Like to see. I really hope we can get in this visit. It would kind of suck if we had to, kind of go this entire level to get that one.
Yo, CLV, bring me a Vault Hunter head. I'm gonna hollow it out and use it for a koozie while I'm partying on the Sonara.
The thrill of the hunt!
Calypsos will protect me! Do we?
Okay, so there is a Iridian writing here. We can't do that yet. I sworn there's a claptrap here. I guess I was wrong. Test. I remember there was something like a crew challenge on this area. I just can't remember where exactly it is. But I'm actually gonna look around a little bit once you clear all the enemies out.
apes doing? Kill the Vault Hunter.
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Katagawa. Kill the Vault Thief and you'll earn a place right next to me when we open the Great Vault.
The bad fanatic is dead.
Another! More!
I remember there was something here. Can't remember where. Ah, dead claptrap. Okay.
When they say it's good to have friends in high places, I'm not sure this is what they were talking about. Oh, he had an antenna for my friend. Now someone can listen to my podcast besides me. My audience just doubled. Oh, mattress advertisers, I'm waiting.
Take a look around. I don't remember where all the typhon logs are. I want to look around, just so I can jump properly. I'm taking a look around this area thoroughly.
Maurice, buddy. I still haven't received those surrender papers. Let's see, what should I target next? How about your favorite theme park? No, not Lazy Riverland. Anything but Lazy Riverland!
Laser firing in 3 bananas, 2 bananas, 1 banana.
No! Damn it! Don't worry, Reese. We've got an anti-grav infinity lazy river on the Zanara. Price of admission? Atlas. Ah! We've gotta find a way to disable that laser! Oh, idea! Shut down that stabilizing thruster. Might buy us some time. I will never forgive Kanagawa for destroying Lazy Riverland. I used to take my team there to unwind, and now I'm wound and all out of bagels!
Bagels are pretty good.
Booyah! Thrust that, thrusters! That sounded better in my head. Disregard, but look, it's working!
Section 35 thrusters malfunctioning.
What the hell is happening? I was just about to give Atlas HQ a mohawk. Get those thrusters up and running now.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
I have it.
Now clear out those cultists and keep going. The back entrance to the facility is just up ahead.
Oh god, I can't see shit. Freaking glare on my TV. Really glare is just kind of like a bad positioning. All I could see was black.
Yes, into the fray! A meager life, a fitting death.
Max shoot is your ticket in. All you gotta do is find the release lever.
Not so fast, Vault Thief. Got some fam who'd love to eat ya.
Oh crap, heads up!
Come on.
The hunt takes all!
I swear there was a collectible found in this area. I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but I thought there was like a typhon lock here. I actually don't remember where the typhons are now. Think about it. Lucky to find the first one.
Remember to live life lightly.
Come on. There you go. This is a location for a side quest. Actually, the next location that you have to go to for the side quest we're working on right now.
Run, you weaklings!
Gonna activate this.
Ta-da! What, nothing? Come on, I just got you into freaking Maliwan base. I got a little celebrations in order. Just press the celebration button. Think it's Q. Another one down. Damn. They tore my agent apart limb by limb. Search him.
Will do.
Looks like my agent coughed up the intel. Check that locker. Dirt might still be around. Hey, what the hell? Crap. Alarms. Neutralize that bastard.
Throw and kill!
Hell yeah. The locker key. Grab it. I bet an arm and a leg that's the key to the locker. You know what I mean. After the war, the COV will maintain control over the following districts: Seaport, Mercutio, Garden District.
You underestimated the Atlas resistance. We want 1,000 more dropships now.
1,000? Can your idiot followers even fly ships? I'm still shocked they know how to use their own opposable thumbs.
As it happens, that's one of their favorite snacks, too.
Nice work. Keep going.
Okay. So this next one takes place over there. It's actually near the end. Okay, so I know we have a typhon law coming up. I know we do. And I also know we have a target of opportunity coming up. I feel like I'm missing a claptrap. I'm gonna check something. Oh god, hold on. We screwed up. We missed something. The good thing I checked my map. We need to backtrack a bit to go to this island here. So we are backtracking. It's a good thing I checked. I knew I was missing something.
The Skywell gig. Skywell 27 was one of the mining sites orbiting Promethea. The word was, some poor schlub had gotten trapped, and he was radioing that there was tons of Iridian ruins all around him. I figured he was lying, so the corporations would actually send a rescue crew instead of just paving over the poor bastard. I'd trust a rabid skag before I trusted a corporation. Unless that skag was running a corporation. Oh, skag CEO. Dunno. It makes me laugh.
Good thing I checked, because there would have been no way back except for fast traveling to the beginning of this area if I didn't check. So, all the remaining collectibles are found in the next section of this map, apart from one which will need to come back in the second visit. I think I could talk about, or at least try to talk about, is a dream that I had like yesterday.
So, I figured out how to hack Katagawa's laser, and the control room is just up ahead. I've been a Viper Drive. Atlas, it's state of the art.
Really like Friday night, Saturday morning, this is a dream I had.
Oh no. I mean, yeah, watch out!
Another falls silent.
Basically,
I like your enthusiasm.
a lot of the dream was essentially nonsense, like it didn't make any sense. But the really said the dream at the end, that kind of part of the dream at the end that really kind of stood out to me. Basically, the dream that I had was my book was essentially published. Like it's the agent that said to me, and they were getting ready to publish a book. So in anticipation, I released. I kind of gave pre-release copies to people. To people in my life that I just kind of wanted to think, and just kind of give them sort of like a pre-order copy. Even though the book wasn't like out for the public, I decided I'd give people like pre-release copies, and I'm gonna go ahead and finish my story here. And I was walking around my college campus, just kind of giving my thanks to people that kind of helped me out, that kind of like aided in development of my book. And I was kind of had like a wide smile on my face because every single person that I encountered, they were just saying, "Oh, the book was so good. Like I was really interested in all this kind of stuff." And at the end, it was really kind of stupid. Every single girl student that I encountered, they're always kind of like shoving me and pushing me around and stuff. And every single time they kind of shoved me, I either called them the B word or the C word, and they just kind of looked all shocked and appalled about that. And I just always say, well, if you quit like being a so-and-so, I wouldn't call you a so-and-so. And like at the end, like I met my mentor, essentially the person that's heading the creative writing department when I was in going for grad school. And I was talking to him, I was just saying like how excited I was that my book was finally published, and then I woke up shortly after.
Hey, you Vault Hunter. Viper Drive. State-of-the-art garbage. Now die, please. Damn it. If I were down there, I would totally hack that door. Like a cool guy. Oh, wait. I got an idea. I can remote control one of those really sweet spheres and join you. Pick one out for me.
Rest now. Your hunt is over.
actually a story that I wanted to tell in yesterday's stream, but things don't really pan out that way.
No, that one's full of ratch turds. Too big. Not my style.
Really? A hit.
Oh, that is perfect. It just screams Reese. Reese. Use the Viper Drive.
Viper Drive. When you just gotta know what your neighbors are saying about you. Buy Atlas, state of the art.
I'm in. Ooh, anti-grav propulsion. Cushy. Ooh, the voice sounds good too, right? Not, changed in any way?
Focus, Reese. Focus.
Thanks. Think I'm getting the hang of this. So for the record, this is not a probe. Do not call me Reese Probe or whatever. Call me Reese Sphere. Well, that's pretty tough to say. Reese Sphere. Oh, I just bit my tongue. Call me Reese Ball. Time to stop that laser and get your vault key fragment. For Atlas! Ball scan complete. That does not sound right. This way to the control room. Ah, crap. This is a pleasure sphere, not a death sphere. I've got lubricant, music protocols, and an ambient light show. So, you're gonna have to clear out those troops, Vault Hunter.
A poor pretender to an empty throne. Send her to an early grave.
Let them hear your
There's a
rage.
reference to Handsome Jack from Borderlands 2, the main antagonist of Borderlands 2. Actually, one of my favorite antagonists too. I do see that thing there that I've been long worried about that once you get this area.
I hear you, beast.
Come on, how many more do I have to kill? Backtrack?
Diving!
The whole Trap Mina thing was a big fat ruse. When I get there, Aslan de Vega calls down and says, "That's for stealing my cut of the vault, when he wasn't looking and stole the putz's ship. Ha!
Did Aslan and Vega's treachery know no bounds? Although these events occurred decades ago, they still get my blood boiling. Oh, right, the cache.
Where is the cache? Over there, okay. I need to check. I think there's a claptrap near me as well. Hold on. Oh, it's over there. Okay. It's over there. So hard to read this map. Oh my god, stop. And look at the lower level. I'm actually gonna check. Hold on. Uh. God, where is this? Oh, it's here. It's here. It's here. Okay. Okay, I know where it is. It's so hard to look at the map and just trying to recognize where shit is, because it gets so confusing.
Someone used that claptrap to jumpstart a generator. What could he have that would produce that kind of power? A library of every dubstep song in the entire universe? But they told me there was only one! The Wop Wop one!
Okay, so let's take a look at the map. The one thing that we have left in this typhon dead drop. Okay, Reese, I'm coming. Okay, so Come on.
I'm on your side. You're here for the intel, right? It's all yours. Here we go. This dirt better be good. We've got a war to win.
I've got a personal request. I've heard that Your Holiness makes rather lifelike statues. I'd like to commission a few.
Tyrine's husks, you mean?
Yeah, that. See, a few of my siblings fled after I assumed control. It'd be so nice to have a family reunion.
Of course. Family's everything.
All right. Not bad, but we need more. Head to the data center. That was supposed to be my job, but no excuses. I don't have a leg to stand on. Whatever.
You guys gonna grab this typhon cache? Okay, so all the crew challenges should be done. In fact, they are. Okay, let's go.
The data center. Hit that console. Here we go.
Just put your signature there, and we are allies. When this war's over, I'll throw in a party on the Zanara. That's my pleasure yacht. I'll let you know when we have the vault key. Make sure you fulfill your part of the contract, or I'll liquidate your family.
Whatever. We'll see whose family lasts longer, you trust fund tyrant.
Have an awesome war.
That's good dirt, but not end the Alliance good. Let's try to hack the system and see if we can dig up some more.
Hello, Mr. Katagawa. Input password.
Oh, woozy. Right. Password. One sec. Try Zanara 1234.
Incorrect. Password reminder. Hate. Sibling.
Crap. Oh, right. Yeah. Naoko must die painfully. Lowercase. All one word.
Password accepted. Opening personal data cache 35.
Nice. Once we upload that last data cache to Atlas, my mission will be complete. Then I'm gonna die.
Data uploading to remote server.
Okay, so now that the contract's signed, I just gotta ask. Classy duo like you, how do you stand commanding what is very likely the dumbest army in, well, history?
They get the job done.
Hard to beat a mobile food source that obeys your every request.
Sure, but come on. They're a bunch of unwashed savages. Ever think of incorporating? Joining the big leagues?
Our army pays us for the privilege of dying for us. Who would you say has the better deal?
Intel's getting better, but it sounds like Malawan's onto us. Defend yourself while the intel uploads.
Clear the area out. And you're dead.
Kills. Resuming download. We're almost done. Hold tight, soldier.
Right, but mean, they're disgusting. How do you stomach even looking at them? I saw one the other day wearing a necklace of some kind of tongues.
Yeah, skag tongues. They're all the rage with the kids these days, apparently.
You're so naive. My family, they fight for me. They sacrifice themselves for me. They fight for my love. That's where you've got it wrong. Family is the most powerful force in this universe if you use it right. Now I suggest you run along and find the vault key before I get hungry. Junior?
Damn, more security. This is getting good. Wish I had some popcorn. You know, last meal, all that. We're under attack! Requesting backup! We've got ya! Hell yeah!
My reward Death welcomes you.
Come on. So much shit going on. Okay, so it looks like all the guys are down below. Let's go and clear them out. Hey, level up Guardian Ring.
Death smiles.
On, where are you? Any more? There is some more. Down there.
Wait a second. I think I found some hidden intel.
As soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers.
Jackpot, that's the one. Now let's blast that dirt out and see how the children of the vault react.
Once you get the perfect weapons, these guys will be a cakewalk. They're kind of a cakewalk now. I currently am using like a legendary carrier assault rifle. Just be a lot easier at the end when I have like in-game weapons.
As soon as I win this war, I'm gonna invite those Calypsos to the Zanara and slice off their freaking heads. And then I'm gonna murder every last one of their stupid followers.
He said he's gonna murder the God Queen!
Kill him! Oh crap, hands up! We got pissed off bandits incoming! Wipe them out!
Yeah, a lot of legendary weapons are just insanely good. So.
Finish him off, soldier. Then we'll send that intel to HQ for analysis.
The Nog. Oh, the Nog is dead. I actually am planning on just farming for the Hellwalker in particular and a couple other guns. I may go for the Monarch. But I can't really go for like a lot of the weapons I want to get until I get access to Mayhem mode. Right now, like my main goal is just to get through like normal and true alternative mode. Then I'll just work on farming. Earlier I got an Ice Infinity gun, nice. Yeah, the thing is about Borderlands 3 is legendaries are just so much more common than the previous games.
Okay, hit that console and we'll send the intel to HQ.
My current assault rifle is fire-based, and you shoot them in the head enough and they explode and kill anyone nearby. I love that gun. Sounds like a good gun. I'm gonna spend my Guardian tokens. Still trying to get to level 125 for the final skill, so we will get Survivor, fight for your life duration. Let's do again. Okay. After this, Katagawa Ball.
We'll broadcast that intel throughout the city. Might be enough to turn the tide. What's that light? Oh, almost forgot. Your reward.
Did I complete?
Mission complete.
That's the spirit.
Come on.
Trouble ahead.
Yeah, let's go. I can't wait for Borderlands 4. Yeah, I'm gonna be pre-ordering it soon. Really excited for that game.
You've got a nose for treasure, I
I haven't
see.
pre-ordered it yet. I'm waiting until I get beginning of next month.
Nice one. Now come back out. Looks like your vault hunters are still scuttling about. You just won't give up, will you, Reese? Well, that's it. Say goodbye to your favorite Frogurt stand. Not Frank's Frogurt stand. Anything but Frank's Frogurt.
Oh my god, Jesus. Could have gone a different way, where there's kind of less enemies. Trying to avoid them. I think that there's an echolog found in this area. I don't think I can get in this visit.
That's it. If we don't stop Kanagawa's laser, he's gonna turn Atlas HQ into a duplex. And CEOs do not live in duplexes. Maybe Tedior's CEO does. I mean, those guns are garbage with the trigger, right? Burn! I'm still sad about France. But the fate of the entire planet is at stake. We can mourn. So here's the plan. We storm the control room, take the Volt key fragment, and shut down the laser. Cool? Cool. High fives. I can't do that.
Well, it's getting shot at from like multiple enemies, so it doesn't really surprise me that was hitting my health drain.
Why didn't I pick a death sphere? This pleasure sphere is useless. Oh, tell you what. I'll play some music to get you in the killing mood. Oh, Digby Vermouth. Classic. Clear the room, Vault Hunter. The laser is ours.
I think I have music disabled to avoid copyright, so if you don't hear any music playing, that's why.
Destroy them immediately.
The reload on this weapon is so slow.
Don't be fooled, Reese. Your employees aren't like us. They'd stab you in the back for an extra day off. If I stab you, Reese, you better believe it'll be right in the chest. Because that's what pros do. I've almost got a lock on the Zanara. Defend me while I finish the hack.
If
Listen, real talk. Someone stronger was going to take over Atlas. If it wasn't Malawan, it would have been Jacobs or Vladoff or even Tedior for crying out loud.
if Let the Bodies Hit the Floor playing the game I play, I would definitely get hit by copyright on this channel, so. A good song though. Not something they can play. Love this shotgun so much. I can't actually hit my targets.
Under all that broad,
You're dead?
we're still prey.
Come on.
I tried to make this comfortable for you, Reese. True, I killed a lot of your employees. Like, a lot. But that is just how business is done.
Come in! Vault Hunter, fire the laser!
Reese, don't do this! Do not do this, Reese! I swear, if you fire that laser, we're done, buddy. We are done.
New coordinates accepted. Familial target identified. Zanara, Class 2F pleasure yacht. Familial lock overridden. Firing sequence initiated.
It's interesting how they replace slag with radiation.
Security! Do something!
Radiation is interesting. Interesting element.
Sayonara, Zanara! Shit! Oh, that was amazing! Eat my big bowl, Kanagawa! Oh, come on! I mean, what's a little destruction of personal property between corporate takeover buddies?
Okay, one sec. Alright, now that fragment's yours for the taking. There it is! The fragment!
Not so fast.
Freeze ball! No!
Ah! Come on. See, as soon as he gets a shield down, he's pretty easy to fight. Or not shield down, his armor. There you go. Hey, dropped 2 legendaries. Holy crap. Got a red card shield, I'll take that. And you got a shocking AA, yeah. Great pistol.
Nice save, Reese.
Thanks, but let's just take a moment to remember the fallen. Rest in peace, Respawn. Rest in peace.
I think this.
Second piece of the vault key. Bring it to me aboard Sanctuary.
I think the shocking AAA is a dedicated drop for Katagawa Ball. You're wrong though. I really know what he drops in higher mayhem levels. Okay, so we will need to come back to this area to get the last of the collectibles, but I'm gonna go to the Sanctuary first. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons that just kind of trivializes this that fight. Like I've had like playthroughs where because of the legendary that I was using, it just kind of reduced him to like nothing in a matter of seconds.
Bring the key fragment to me in the lab, Vault Hunter. I'd always wondered at the sheer size of these vault key fragments. Perhaps the Iridians were larger than us, or stronger. I shall examine this new fragment in private.
Will do, Lilith. And really, as soon as he gets his armor down, like his just becomes like so much easier.
You're putting Maliwan to shame out there, killer. Thanks to you, Atlas might just survive this war after all. But we can't lose sight of the vault. We gotta get there before the Calypsos. That's our mission.
Have you had a chance to check out my mixtape yet?
Let's check in with Reese. He said he's got intel on the final key fragment.
Dialing in, Reese Strongfork. Man, what a cool name. I bet his ancestors didn't get bullied at all.
Hey guys, thanks for fixing my little death laser problem. Morale is soaring.
You're welcome. So, you said you know where the last key fragment is?
Well then, please don't be mad. I have the third key fragment here in Atlas headquarters.
You've been keeping that from us the whole time? I knew we couldn't trust a guy with a mustache.
It's a siege mustache, okay? Look, key fragments are worth billions. The research benefits alone could keep Atlas profitable for decades. I've already done some experiments with it, some taste tests, that sort of thing, but at this point, you've earned it.
Cool. Well, we still want it, even if you licked it.
No spoilers, but I hope you like sour apple. Come on down to Atlas, and I'll have Zero let you in through the secret VIP entrance.
Okay, so before we do that, any more here? Nope. Okay. We need to go back to Skywell, 27 to get access to the missing red chest and get the last log entry we're missing. Gonna run right through this. Oh, I was actually gonna stop by Marcus and see if I can get some ammo upgrades for my pistol. I'll do that later. Hopefully I won't get completely destroyed just running past enemies. In later playthroughs, and specific in Borderlands 2, like I've had times where I just can't even run past enemies without dying. You'll be able to do that here. And you especially can't really do that easily, just run past enemies if you're playing at a high man level. At least I can't. Oh, I have a ludogram, that's right, I need to go to Earl. I don't remember what to get from that. I think it's like a random weapon.
Let them hear your rage.
Around a little bit. Let's go. So the next, the only other thing we're missing in this area is an echo log right before you face Katagawa Ball. Apparently it only shows up on a second visit. It really would. The one thing I do like about Borderlands 4 is apparently you can actually they kind of changed how the fast travel works in that game, where you can fast travel to like any respawn point from what I heard. It's like really nice. If that's actually true. I just auto sell everything. I freaking hate cryo. Fire was such an annoying sass effect. Almost there. As soon as we get to this next area, it's just we're essentially there. It's just kind of. I kind of dislike those echo logs that only show up after you already cleared the area, so you have to like come back to a previous area and grab it after you already clear it. That makes sense. I am actually stuck. I can't move. I'm going.
Return all scalps to Mal for bonus compensation. Monopoly forgive me.
Going this way, okay. I kind of got to turn around and know where the exit was. Yeah, because nothing seems to be in my current gear. Yeah, I'm just still like a lot of my weapons are still kind of like underpowered. There's like definitely like much better ARs than the one I'm currently using. And as of right now, I believe my pistol, the AAA I just got, is the best weapon I have. Not here. Hold on, let me take a look at this. Where is it? Called the Zanara. Oh. Right there. Yeah, I was in the wrong area. Here it is.
Hello, and welcome to Catering for Katagawa, a 672-part orientation series. If you're listening to this, you've been selected to serve aboard the Zanara, the flagship pleasure yacht of the Katagawa fleet. Congratulations! Simply follow these easy-to-remember instructions, and you'll go far on the Zanara. Lesson 1. Know your place. While the Zanara is the pinnacle of luxury, your life is worth less than the Balinesian hardwood flooring of the steerage deck. The only reason our guests don't literally walk all over you is because good shoes should never touch any cloth with a less than 5-digit thread count. You may be tempted to sneak a taste of the high life. Don't. One whiff of a Narian cigar. One bite of hermetic beef squid. One sip of Singularity Malt Eternity Scotch. And you and your peasant's palate will be driven to madness, suicide, or worst of all, hope. So stay in line, complete your tasks, and try not to dream of a future you can't possibly achieve. And good luck!
Hey, go back to Sanctuary. I do need to check some things. We can get some ammo upgrades for pistols from Marcus. Then I guess we'll go to Atlas HQ. Yeah, that was depressing. I don't know if I ever picked that one up. I just one like I got like all of the echo logs in previous playthroughs, but I don't remember that one. And it's Swing Bad Marcus.
Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it! You've got
Gun lottery?
and I've got ammo. No questions asked.
Oh, I got some,
To have one just like that.
I just already have that. That is flat off, weapon accuracy, dull, weapon reload. I don't think that's particularly helpful for me. Why do I have two of the same class mod? Exactly the same. Weird. Let's see, is that even helpful for me? Let's see. Oh, that's a skill tree that I haven't put any points in, so no, that's not helpful for me. Doing that.
You know where to find me.
A fine start, but will it be enough? Probably not.
A fair price.
Okay, got a lot of ammo. Go and swing by Crazy Earl and get rid of that little gram. We do want to miss it because we can't use our own guns. You technically can. There's a really easy way to cheese it, and it's really like through the vault passes, but you can only really do this if you have a lot of keys set up. Basically, if you spawn into arms raids, you can literally just if you have a lot of keys, you can just buy like a bunch of these guns, so you can use those in place of the ones you get in the game normally. So you can technically use guns, but you can only really do it if you have a lot of keys for the vault passes. I don't have any keys, so I can't really use that.
Just buy something already. You can knock on the door. You want a damn prize or something?
What'd I do? I turned in a ludogram, I didn't get anything. Got like a random weapon.
I was expecting you to get lost.
Let's see, what do I want? Go and grab that. I don't have enough for antisocial. Get echo theme. As your vault level increase, might have some keys. I don't have any keys, because I'm still trying to like get all of the I only have one key, I should say. Still trying to get all the rewards for this. So pretty much all I'm missing on the current one are these 4 things, and then I have this one to do. I already cleared this one though. Just really like this one that I need. And the last 4 rewards for this, but I need 5 keys for that, and I'm just about to get a level for that. But pretty much Guardian rank and the Vault card are pretty much the only thing that I haven't completed on this game. I'm hoping I can do that in this playthrough. It'll probably be the last thing that I do for this stream, clearing out the Atlas HQ. I think we have just enough time to like at least like finish our first playthrough. There's first run. There's still like a couple side quests that I'll probably gonna be doing next time.
Has been quiet. He must still be pissed off that we blew up his ship. Weirdo's probably crying somewhere in a fondue jacuzzi or whatever he's into.
Superfan! Oh, hope you don't mind me listening in.
But your echo encryption is broke as hell.
I had a chat with Katagawa. He thought he could win a war from an anti-grav swimming pool. So I gave him a little push.
God, my freaking driving sucks. Okay, let's go.
Let the hunt take you.
God, it's kind of so good. This may actually give me like an edge against the boss of Atlas HQ. Oh, maybe the wheel bike would be easier for you.
You there? How are your
I'm
last
horrible at
breaths?
driving no matter which vehicle I drive, so probably not. Like, it's been like a thing, like I often like just run into stuff all the time, like in every single Borderlands game I play. And every single time I play do a co-op with my close friend, like he always gives me shit for my bad driving, so.
Oh, you're here. Awesome. Zero, let them in. Zero? You're here, buddy. Open up the door. Oh, great, now Zero's missing? I guess I'll buzz you in myself, because the CEO has to do all the work around here. Come up to my office/museum grade aquarium and I'll get you that tasty key fragment. Now I just have to find where Zero disappeared to. Easy, Liam. The Vault Hunter's with me. VIP. All access.
Oh, sorry, sir, but wow, a real Vault Hunter. Right away, sir.
Welcome to Atlas. Rebuilt this place from the foundations. The old Atlas was just a pile of glass sand and bankruptcy filings when I got here.
Nice place, Reese. I'm gonna enjoy watching it burn from the inside out.
Get over it, Katagawa! You can't hold the city. The key fragments slipped through your fingers, and now you're losing your grasp on reality. That's 3 hand things right there! You can't get past my defense turrets!
Maybe I can't, but your friend Zero can.
Okay, so I could have sworn there was a. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Zero, you're back! And in one piece! Not that I doubted you. I will never doubt you. I'm rambling. What do you have?
On the Sonara, a family tree burns to ash. Listen for yourself.
What an absolute honor to have all of my dearest siblings here today on the Sonara. Yuko, good to see you. Go easy on that nacho fountain though, sis. Isaku, glad you made it. Sana, enjoying the Narian cigars, are you? Don't see Naoko. Maybe she's using the restroom. It's got a dual propulsion bidet. Watch out. It's been too long since we've had a family reunion. Now I know what you're thinking. Why am I wasting your time? The answer is the Zanara, this pleasure yacht. Commissioned using my inheritance. Sporting technology and wealth plundered from the corporate war. Our mother and father gave us everything, didn't they? See, that's the problem. Instead of acquiring new business ventures, we're coasting on interest. I'm looking at you, Isaku, Yuko, Sana. So I'm thinking, it's time for a merger. And I've got my eye on quite the prize. We need to bring new blood into the Malawan family. But unfortunately, that means I need to trim a few limbs from the old family tree.
Holy crap, he just murdered his entire family? Zero, what was he talking about? All that, time for a merger? Was with Dahl? Hyperion? Tedior? Zero, tell me it's Tedior!
His warships approach. Katagawa's merger starts. He comes for Atlas.
Okay, I should really just save like getting all the echo logs for after this main mission, so.
The Defense Command Center! Oh no! Freeze! All troops to the courtyard! Where the hell is Zero? Without the turrets, we're sitting ducks! We cannot lose Atlas!
Love this gun so much. Oh my god.
Some days you hunt.
Getting so much damage. Oh my god, we're here. I'm going as fast as I can, Reese.
I was not ready.
Make sure you use a different weapon against that power heavy. That is so good. Hey, level 23.
My perfection is inevitable.
I'll take another look around. I could have sworn there was like a typhon log ledge somewhere over here. Maybe not. Keep going.
Your best bud Zero stabbed you in the back. How's it feel, Reese? Shut up, Katagawa. Zero would never betray me.
Reese, Zero is hunting down your soldiers.
No. Zero's loyalty is not in question. Wherever he is, he must have a good reason. You just focus on kicking out Malawan.
So, I actually don't know. Thinking about it now, I may be able to get to the boss actually, but don't know how much further I'll be able to do. How much more we'll be able to do, I should say.
Oh, damn it, null hounds! We can't reboot the turrets while their fields are active. Take them out! Can't hold out much longer. Eat it, Katagawa! Eat that tasty Atlas tech! Ah, yeah! Courtyard defenses are back online! If we can get the rear defenses up too, we might actually survive this! Head through Atlas Tower. My troops are still holding us.
There's blood everywhere.
So I don't remember like anything of where. I don't remember anything of where the collectibles are.
Yes, into the fray.
So I want to go this way because there are a few collectibles you can get.
For a while after I found the vault, Atlas kept me on retainer, which is a fancy corporate word that means I'll pay you to sit around and do bunkers.
to slander Zero. Say you're being murdered by someone else. I
These guys are supposed to drop down here. There you go. Hey, Dr. Legendary. That's actually a reference to Dr. Legendary, thank you. These are essentially a reference to the Power Rangers, if you can tell. This is a frag grenade, I'll take that. This... I don't know what I have. No, I don't like that. Go back to this. Overseer's down, just had Defender left and he's down. You fucking dick.
I'll make more profits selling your employees organs than your guns. Tim Yukatagawa, my brand!
Now we need to do this.
Said that they were going to use the vault tech to make Promethea paradise, but all they did was quadruple their standing army and added a new feather in their cap, the Crimson Lance. Those bastards bled the people dry and worked them to the bone. After a while, I said to myself, screw Atlas. I gotta get out of here.
I think there's also a claptrap. Yes, there is. Right here.
Someone's been interfacing with. Knew a guy who dated a TDR shotgun, and his wheel rotted right off his axle.
Somehow I don't think those two are connected. Those two events are connected. Okay, I think we're actually going to be able to get all the, we'll see. I do want to try to see how many red chests are here. There is 3. I know where 2 are. I don't know where all 3 are there. Yeah, let's go.
Turrets to take it down. This whole assault falls flat on its face. Get rid of those know-hows.
Null hounds are, there's another variant of null hounds that are actually a little bit more annoying than this.
There's the command ship! Get those turrets firing!
The turrets are dead. Do you have a backup plan?
Oh, crap. Okay. Well, we left the Viper driving the orbital laser, right? Maybe it's got enough juice left to take out that command ship. You gotta hold them off while I get it working. Okay, I'm connected to the Viper drive. It's still working. We can do this. It wants a password. Did I?
Time is of the essence, Reese.
Yeah, I'm on it. Just, there's a hint button. Best yogurt flavor. Oh, come on, me, that could be anything. Zing berry crunch. No. Beanie and vanilla. No, damn it. Chocolate dill pickle. Yes, woohoo, I'm in. Okay, this might actually work. Laser control. Got it. Oh, they're onto me. Deploying countermeasures. I can't get a target lock.
Take your shot.
I got it. Target locked. Firing. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, wow. I am legitimately crying. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Vault Hunter, Atlas is safe. Now I just have to find Zero.
Oh, don't worry about Zero, Reese. He'll find you.
Your mind games won't work, Katagawa. Zero's on my side. Oh, see? He just walked in. I'm looking at him right now. Zero, man, everyone's just completely lost their... What? Zero, what are you doing? No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Vault Hunter, Zero's trying to kill me. He's the traitor. I know, I can hardly believe it myself.
I looked all over Prometheus, searching for another vault. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recreate the magic of that first vault. Sometimes in life, you just don't know when you've reached your peak. But I started to wonder whether there were other vaults out there.
If the Atlas Corporation had retained Typhon de Leon, I'm sure they would have been more successful on Pandora. Yes, your loot cache awaits.
The COV makes the best guns. I know it, you know it, so now we wanna...
Hey.
I've spent plenty of time around bandits, and trust me, you don't want to hear anything they have to say. Thanks for turning them off and me on.
I almost went right off the edge there. Gonna grab this typhon cache and then we'll go ahead and head to the Reese. Really hope we find a vending machine soon though. Because I need ammo. Prefer to use my shocking AA against Reese. Against the boss, I should say. Reese is not the boss. I just misspoke. Oh crap. Oh crap. I have like a freaking funny feeling that I forgot the typhon cache, and I will. And I got it. And pessimism at it again. Something I could talk about though is something I kind of been neglecting for a while. I've decided to kind of go back and rewatch Dr. Stone. I kind of stopped watching roughly around midway through season 3.
Do you, Reese? This whole war could have been nice and quick. I move in, take Promethea, and make Atlas a subsidiary of Malawan. Then I make you vice president of Beach Drinks. We all win. That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. You were special, Reese. I saw that. You brought this bottom shelf company back from the dead. With you in the family, we could have turned Malawan into a universal monopoly. You and me. Brothers, selling the only weapons anyone would ever need in all 6 galaxies. But I reached out my hand, and you spat in it, Reese. So now you're not family. You're just the competition.
Then been kind of like watching Dr. Stone from the beginning, and I kind of forgot how good that series is. Like, it's just so entertaining. It's just I like it. I really like it. It's a really good series. Just one there was a collectible found here. I should point out that is the character that is essentially like Reese's love interest in Tales of the Borderlands. She is the sister of Fiona, one of the protagonists, the Tales of the Borderlands.
Zero! Come on, man! I thought we were friends! You should have joined the family, Reese!
Time to fight!
Did I seriously just kill him? Is one? Oh my god! I seriously just killed him. I'm fucking recording that.
Into the hunt.
That is insane. I literally just looked at him, shot him, and he died. That's the fastest I've ever killed him. I'll take it.
Well done, Vault Hunter. Thank you for saving my bro. That creep is finished.
Zero, I feared you had betrayed us.
I was on the hunt. Could not give myself away. Radio silence.
Like I said, Zero, I super trusted you the whole time, and it was completely justified. As for you, Vault Hunter, I owe you everything. You fought off an all-out corporate assault, saved my company, and killed my creepy business stalker. But before I give you this key fragment, I have one last thing to ask of you. Am I pulling off this mustache or what?
I love it.
Its glory is unrivaled, its shining countenance sublime. The stars in the sky have gone dim, for all their brilliance is here, on your face. It's pretty sweet.
We still remember that.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot to take in. Thank you, Vault Hunter. I will remember that. Here you go. One vault key fragment as promised.
Why does everyone get all weird about my hands? Who needs a pinky?
Very good. That is the third and final vault key fragment. Bring it to me on Sanctuary, and I will assemble the full key.
I didn't even realize Zero had 4 fingers. Let me say that line. Do that. This one, there's multiple red chests in this room. Actually, gonna have to look into this later. But I'm kind of ready to take a break right now. That's actually pretty insane. I want to take a look at that real quick. That may have been my fastest kill I ever had of him.
You should have joined the family, Reese.
I have to see this.
Time to fight.
Clearly just destroyed him in like 1 second. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I have had times where Katagawa was at the hardest. I had times where, because of the weapons that I had, Katagawa was so hard for me to fight. I'm pretty sure my last playthrough I did on this channel, Borderlands 3, specifically only on Twitch. Again, like I did not show that playthrough on YouTube because I wasn't sure if I wanted, if creating a YouTube channel was actually necessary. But first playthrough as Moe's on this channel, actually, Katagawa actually gave me a little bit harder time. And just literally looked at him, shot him once, and he's dead. That is absolutely insane.
Glad to have you back.
Is this thing on? Test, test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
Yeah.
Now, shoot! I need to do a lot of science, and your natural odor is alluringly potent, and that's distracting.
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
You did it, killer. It'll be a long time before Malawan forgets the thrashing you gave him. Let's see the Calypsos try to spin that. Now, we've got an opening and we're gonna take it. Reese, where's that vault?
First off, I want to say a little something. You saved my skin and the skins of every Atlas employee. And skin's important. Stop saying skin. Right. The vault. It's hidden underneath the Apollyon transit station.
It's in the middle of the city? How did no one ever find it?
The old Atlas Corporation just paved right over it. I found it when I took over, but I wasn't about to pop the top on that thing in a populated area. Opening a vault is messy stuff. But I'll leave that up to you. Reese! Oh!
We'll have to be fast. We go in through the Skyway by vehicle.
Got it. I'll take point with the Vault Hunter.
This one's mine. We're opening a vault, Maya. You expect me to miss that? I can handle myself, siren or not.
Lilith, we don't know what's down there. It could get ugly. You brought me back to the Raiders for a reason. You're the commander. Use the weapons you've got.
Okay. This one's all you.
Next vault, we do it together. Once you've got your wings back.
Yeah.
All right, Maya, let's gear up. First vault, what should I bring?
Nope, stay with Lilith.
Seriously? What have I been training for? I'm ready, Maya.
Not yet. See you planet-side, Vault Hunter.
Hey, we are not going to do that just yet. We are instead going to Promethea, to Atlas HQ. And that's where we're going to wrap things up. If you are remotely interested in what you see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played for 100% completion. I'm going to be streaming Borderlands 3 yet again on, what's that? Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Origins for 100% completion on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Sims 3 Pets for 1% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. As a tentative live stream series, means it'll continue to exist as long as I continue to have fun with it. I'm going to be streaming Marvel Rivals for 100% completion on Wednesdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you all next time.